Can you hear me? Yeah? Well, it seems like yesterday. It's a mathematical question. This is 2009. I started 2005. Why there are 5 years? Right? Well, let's sing. 2005, 2006, one academic year. 2006, 7, second. 7, 8, third. 8, 9, fourth. 9, 10th, fifth. Amazing, right? 2005, 2009, 5 years. 2011, 2015, how many years? Think about that. It's amazing. Hello? Okay. The mic is not working, guys.
Yeah. We'll fix it.
You'll fix it. Okay. Okay. That's situational leadership. So, what I will try to do in the next couple minutes is have a historical overview from 2005 and until today. And this means that we are in the era of change. Well, this is not funny with confinement. That's why you feel when the students are behind the chairs. So what we did in the last 5 years, collectively and individually, we moved through defining the mission of the institution. We also work into the governance, the accreditation, and then academics, and then facilities, and then student services, and then infrastructure and student activities. Now, for you that you were here before 2005, you remember an institution with several challenges. Also, for you that you went through these wonderful years of 2005, 2009, you figure out that several of these elements occurred. The first thing what occurred was the following. We got a mission, and this mission is very interesting because this mission did not come from a particular institutional stakeholder. It came out from all of us. We got together, more than 45 different members of different constituencies, and came out with a mission that will guide us for the rest, I believe, of the next decade. The mission, it was very interesting and very well defined. We are indeed an international school, but we're embracing the American education philosophy, principle, and values. And what is that? That means that we are student-centered. It means that we always, all of our decisions are focused on what is for the benefit of the student. And always we say that first comes the student, then come the faculty, then come the staff, then come the administration, then come the board, and then everybody else. What we say about the student, it's also interesting. We will do everything possible to educate the student, to give the student the opportunity academically, intellectually, emotionally, physically, to find the best educational experience. This does not mean that we will cheat the student and give him or her an easy experience. Otherwise, we're failing. So we secure that, and the next one, what we had to secure, it was accreditation. Now, we are the only international school in Athens, the only, that has 3 different types of accreditation. We have the accreditation that it is one of the most prominent American regional agency, which is the Middle States Accreditation, that every 7 years come and thoroughly goes over our existence and figure out whether we should carry their credentials. At the same time, we have the IB diploma, and they also go through this accreditation process. And we also, our students, with taking several Greek courses, they can have a diploma that it is equivalent to the Greek Apoliterio. So there's no other institution that tries to combine all of these opportunities. This is the American way. You give opportunities, and then students, together with counselors, together with parents, they decide what is the best for them. Now, if this continues like that, then I will forget about the microphone and go up here, and I ask everybody to come close to me, because this is really annoying. So, until they fix it, I will ask everybody to come here and exercise so I can speak to you with my voice, because otherwise it does not make sense. Thank you. Good. And then when you leave 150 euros donation to the school. Thank you. So this is free exercise. Right? All right. We have experienced worse situations with that. Until everybody comes from, I'll tell you that we were in the conference. That's okay. That was the trick, so everybody got closer. Thank you. Good. Don't go back now. All right. Thank you. So a true story. We were somewhere in Texas for a conference, and we were very confident. The colleague and I, we were supposed to talk about implementation of DNA structure on molecules attacking through enzymes certain types of diseases. So we were so confident, so we were drinking coffee, we had our stick, and we put it in the PowerPoint presentation, and we were ready, excited, because there's a combination of biochemist and mathematician. You know, these very special people. And he says, we have a problem. I said, what problem? He says, we have a different presentation. So the presentation was about absolute truth. So we spent about an hour and a half talking about whether there's absolute truth in mathematics or absolute truth in biology, which we can do it, by the way, but not tonight. So we changed the governance structure. That means that we have a board of trustees, and as Mr. Dima said, that the board of trustees is combined of self-perpetuating members, but also elected parents. So we have stability on one hand. On the other hand, we have the input of our faculty through the parents and so forth. But that structure took something away. Politics. Politics. And therefore allowed all of us to focus in one goal. What is the benefit for the student? Then this allowed us for 4 years in a row. And a few minutes ago, Mr. Kakaris gave me more good news, because we have a balanced budget, but more than balanced budget. We put aside money, because now we can really afford to spend money for infrastructure development, but also put money aside for rainy days. 4 years in a row, this is the 5th year, we're expecting not only a surplus budget, but also we were able to do a couple things. Give a financial aid for students that sometimes they need, or parents that need a little push because life is difficult and tough. Move and solicit scholarships. We were very grateful. We have individuals that they gave us 600,000 euros the last 4 years to find students that they couldn't afford to be with us. And on and on and on. This is a community that makes a difference. Not one individual, not two, it's a community.